Well, hello, all of my students. I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Jay. Welcome back to another English lesson where I have the opportunity to help you improve your English. On today's lesson, we're going to learn some advanced cooking words. So the next time you are in the kitchen cooking, you will have 6 new vocabulary words that you can use, and today's level is C1, okay? Make sure you're paying attention. I'm going to give you 6 quiz questions to test your listening and comprehension skills, okay? Now, today I am going to have available the PDF so you can continue your studies outside of YouTube. So there will be a link available for all channel members so you can download today's PDF and further practice these words to take your English to the next level. If you need information on how to become a channel member, there is a link down in the description. Okay, I hope you're ready for some learning and some laughter. Let's dive into today's lesson. Now, the first word I want to teach you is simmer. Say that with me, simmer. Okay? When you simmer something, you cook it gently, just below boiling. It's usually a low temperature, and you simmer whatever it is that you are cooking. So you might say, let the soup simmer for 20 minutes. You don't want it boiling profusely. You want it just to be hot right up under boiling temperature. So you might say the sauce simmered over low heat. When we cook spaghetti, we simmer the sauce. Okay? If you're making a cheese, you might let the cheese simmer. It's when it bubbles and it smells real good, but it's not so hot that it's sticking to the pan. It's simmering. One of my favorite advanced words is our next word, marinate. Say that with me, marinate. Okay, marinate is a verb, and it means to soak food in a seasoned liquid before cooking. In other words, when you let something marinate, you let it sit. Let it just sit right there. Marinate the meat. Marinate the fish, okay? Marinate the ribs before we put them on the grill and cook them. Ooh, marinate. So you might say marinate the chicken overnight for better flavor. Or you might say we marinated the steak before grilling it, okay? Now, one of my favorite dishes is lamb, and in order to make it taste so flavorful, we marinate it. Sometimes my wife will marinate the lamb for 3 or more hours, just so when she cooks it, it tastes magnificent. Okay, garnish is our next advanced cooking word. Say that with me, garnish. Garnish, okay? A garnish is a verb, and it means to decorate food before serving. It's when you make your food have presentation. You make it look good. Maybe you put some cilantro or some parsley, or you put some other type of herb on the plate to garnish it or dress it up, all right? So you might say garnish the pasta with fresh basil, okay? Or you could say the chef garnished the plate with parsley, okay? Oh, wow, I've taught you 3 great words so far. Say garnish, all right? Now, before we continue, I want to invite you to go by my other channel, Parlay with Jay, and there I'm starting a new playlist teaching you English idioms and phrases. Okay, like once in a blue moon, or what's another one? It's raining cats and dogs. Just different phrases that we say to make speaking English a little bit easier and more enjoyable. So I hope you join me over there. Our next word as we get to the final words of our list is saute. Saute. Say that with me. Saute. When you saute something, it's to cook food quickly in a small amount of oil. Ooh, saute the onions. Ooh, saute the mushrooms. I'm getting hungry right now. Saute the onions until they become soft. Or you might say she sauteed the mushrooms with butter. What are some other things that you can saute? Sometimes when we saute, we may mix garlic in it. We may put a little bit of chili pepper. But we saute things in order to make it taste better so the flavor can explode. All right. Our fifth word is caramelize. Say that with me. Caramelize. 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 To cook until sugars become brown and sweet. Caramelize the onions for a richer flavor. Or you might say the chef caramelized the apples for dessert. Okay, so they pulled out the sugar of the apples. They caramelized. They pulled out the flavor of the onions. They sauteed the onions and they began to caramelize. All right. Our last word when it comes to cooking that I want you to use is tenderize. Tenderize, okay? To make meat softer and easier to chew. Tenderize, all right? Use a mallet, you might say, to tenderize the steak. Bang, 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 bang. Make it softer or make it so it's not so tough, all right? Marinating helps tenderize tough cuts of meat. All right, tenderize. So I don't usually eat beef, but I did last month. I cooked my wife. I actually marinated and then I cooked my wife a prime rib steak. And it was already tender, so I didn't have to tenderize it. All right. Okay, let's look at our quiz for today. Let's see if you can get all 6 of these correct. All right. Caramelize or caramelize, saute, simmer, tenderize, marinate, and garnish are your options. Okay. Use the comments section for your answers. Number 1, the recipe says to blank the soup over low heat for 30 minutes. Number 2, we decided to blank the chicken overnight so it would absorb more flavor. Number 3, before serving the dish, the chef added fresh herbs to blank it. Number 4, blank vegetables in olive oil until they are soft but not burned. Number 5, slowly blank the onions to bring out their natural sweetness. Ooh, these almost sound the same, but the words are different. And our final one, number 6, the meat mallet helped to blank a tough piece of steak before cooking. So let's see if you can get all of these correct. There is no shame in rewinding if you forgot what a word means. The key is to understand what you're saying or what someone else is saying, okay? So I want you to make sure you practice. Take at least 2 words or more and use them in a sentence or conversation within the next week. Make sure you watch today's lesson at least twice, once with the subtitles on and once with the subtitles off. And don't forget, if you would like to get the PDF, I provide at least one a week. I think for this week, this may be my second one. Make sure you go to the members section here on my YouTube channel and you will find the link for this lesson, okay? And if you're not a channel member, there's a link down below that you can click to get more information. Okay, here are the answers for today. Make sure you do not cheat. Okay, guys and girls, I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson. It's been a quick one, but I think I have been thorough and I have taught you 6 new advanced cooking vocabulary words that you can begin using today to help improve your English. Make sure you check out my other channel, Parlay with Jay. If this is your first time watching, I hope that you let me know down in the comments section and share with me where you are watching from. That's going to do it for today's lesson. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Get some rest so you can join me on my next English lesson. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.